Fresno Unified trustees could limit the search for a new superintendent to internal candidates only at tonight's board meeting. On this Wired Wednesday, GVWire.com news director Bill McEwen joins us with more. Good morning. Thank you for being with us this morning. And so, is this a good idea or not? What's the thinking?
Well, I don't think it's a good idea because Fresno Unified is so important to the region's economy. It's important to the economy because there's 10,000 employees in Fresno Unified. You want to get the best possible leader you can. Also, it's important to the future of Fresno because, for a long time people have said we need to diversify our workforce. And the people that say that act like, oh, you just bring in new businesses or you grow our local businesses and we go into these different areas like tech. You can't do that without a highly skilled workforce. So Fresno Unified is so big, the third largest school district in California, and its academic achievement has lagged for decades. So it's very vital to our economy that Fresno Unified improve academic achievement and turn out more graduates that are ready to go to four-year colleges or ready to have careers.
So how hard is it to find then a good superintendent?
So right now it's tough. The rules of California education, particularly with funding, it's up and down. It's kind of a roller coaster. Jim, we've seen the culture wars come to school boards. So we've seen a rash of superintendents in the larger districts retire. So right now, it's a demanding and it's tough to get the right person in, which I would say is all the more reason to expand your search.
From a legal standpoint, is it legal to limit that search to just employees of Fresno Unified?
Well, a school district can do whatever the board wants to do. However, I would point out that practically every job in Fresno Unified, they post on a website called EdJoin, which is statewide. So you're looking for a principal or you're looking for a security officer, that job goes up statewide so that you have the biggest field of candidates to draw from. To not put the superintendent up there, I think would just doesn't make any sense. And I think if they do end up hiring an internal candidate, that person would have been done a disservice because people would say, oh, it's an inside job. Oh, it was fixed. And on any given Wednesday, there might be 4 votes to dismiss the superintendent. So when you do hire the superintendent, you want them to be in the strongest position possible.
Very quickly, how does this compare to other school districts that are doing the similar thing?
So most school districts, search as wide as they can. The comparison I would like to make, Jim, is when Fresno was looking for a new police chief, they conducted a nationwide search. We ended up with someone who's doing a great job, and they came from Oklahoma City. Who would have predicted that at the outset? The same when the city of Fresno hired its fire chief. Again, statewide search, nationwide search. And then finally, for community colleges, you see sometimes they'll bring in 3 finalists and have them meet the community and do public sessions. So the more transparency, the better. I think this is extremely, extremely important. And I hope that the trustees decide to have a wide search.
All right, Bill McEwen with GVWire.com. We appreciate you coming in and talking to us this morning on our Wired Wednesday. And great day. We'll be right back.